Hello, friends, and welcome, greetings, and salutations. I'm Elsewhere. My name's Elsewhere, and I play Magic. I'm here to play Magic every single day on the YouTubes. I don't know about this hand, but let's give it a try. Let's keep it. Let's see how this goes. But yep, I play Magic every single day here on the YouTube. We play a lot of big, fun, silly Magic on this channel. So if you enjoy big, fun, silly Magic, you are in the right place. Let's play some Magic. I hope you're doing good wherever you are out there. Wherever you are out there in space and time, I hope you're having a great day and having a great time. We are playing Historic Brawl, so it is like Commander on Magic Arena. We're playing Purphoros. Purphoros Bronze Blooded. So, like other Purphoros, going to give all of our creatures haste. Isn't a creature unless our devotion to red is 5. It's indestructible. So if we get on the battlefield, we have this indestructible haste thing. Alright, that was good news, right? Key to the archives, turn 4, key. That's fine. But more notably, it's going to give all of our things haste. It's indestructible. If we have 5 devotion, it's a 7/6 indestructible creature, so that's pretty good. But it's also sneak attack. We can pay 3 to put a creature card that's red or an artifact creature from our hand onto the battlefield, and we sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Alright, we're not killing Goblin Banneret, right? What does this thing do? No. We're keeping a Braid in case they play a Mana Rock, or we were kind of hoping they would play their Commander this turn. Commander, 2/3, a Braid kills the Commander. And I would like to kill the Commander before it gets triggers. My turn. Alright, we're drawing land, so we could have kept... I played Dwarven Mine on 1 because I was afraid we wouldn't draw land. And then we have drawn land. So, I think I'm just going to keep up a Braid. But yep, here's them. They're on Gruul. Usually it's Gruul aggro, could be Gruul mid-rangey, but Helena and Elena, partners, we've played this. It's a fun deck. It's a fun if you're looking for doing some Gruul fun times. First strike, reach, 2/3, and the beginning of combat on your turn, put X counters on target creature, where X is Helena and Elena's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. So, they're also doing some haste shenanigans. But they also get the counters on creatures. So we're going to go ahead and kill their commander. Make it 3 cost for 6. We don't want every creature that they play to have haste and to get 2+1/+1 counters on it. That's a quick way to lose the game. That goes quick. Alright, here we go. Another mountain. So we're going to play Key to the Archives. We're going to... So now we have 6 mana. We can play Purphoros next turn. Ooh. I'm going to take Approach of the Second Sun because I'm a fool. Because that's what I like to do. I think... Yeah, our hand's like never going to be empty, is it? Like... It's gotta be a mountain. We're fine. We don't need the mountains. We might cast this season Pyromancer at some time. But now we're gonna get Purphoros down, and then when we have Purphoros down, we're gonna start, or maybe are we just gonna hard cast a Tali? Maybe it's a hard cast a Tali game. See, I fell into this last time, though, where I just started hard casting the creatures instead of getting triggers from Purphoros. But yeah, maybe that's the game again. Maybe we're on hard cast a Tali. Because what are they gonna do about a hard cast Atali in red and green? I'm not sure what their best way to kill it's going to be. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. And we've got this approach to gain life if we do need to desperately gain some life. Alright, so Mountain, Atali. Oh wow, and we actually have 1 left over to cast Prospector. That's good news. That's sweet. A little bit of a blocker in case anything goes crazy. We would love for them to just play land and play Helena and Elena this turn. Land, Helena, Elena would be amazing, because that would mean we would get to attack with Atali. Atali, one of the best cards in red, in Commander as well. It's been printed like 30 times somehow in the last like 5-6 years. But whenever it attacks, you exile the top card of each player's library. So in Commander, that would be more than 2 players, but here it's just 2 players. And then you get to cast those spells without paying their mana cost. They're just playing Rhythm of the Wild. If they don't play something else big, and then they only... Oh my goodness. Is that it? Are we going to win this game? Is Atali going to get there? Atali. Alright. Yeah, Atali's going to get to attack. I will attack with Atali, please. No lands. No whammies. No whammies. I didn't see. Alright, they're creatures and they're spells. I can kick this? Deal. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3. And we still have 4 mana left. 5 mana. That's not really enough to do anything. We're just going to pass. And our 6 damage hasn't gone through for the attack yet. Wow. Alright, and now we have lots of mana. Oh, they're going to double block and have a burn spell. They're going to take out Atali. That's fine. Atali got us 2 spells. So Atali did its job. They were good spells too. Now we have just so much mana. We're going to play Purphoros, right? I think it is a Purphoros turn on our next turn because we just have so much mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana up. We could Purphoros plus Seasoned Pyromancer. Alright, here's their commander again. Maybe it's just an approach of the second sun turn. That way we start drawing our stuff. That way we start drawing towards approach. Alright, well now it's definitely Sarkhan. Sarkhan put Shivan Dragon into our hand. I think I'm just going to play approach. Oh, I had to sack my one thing to play that? Okay. Didn't realize I was going to have to do that. That's fine, though. No attacks. We'll leave this thing on blocking duty. It can block to keep Sarkhan alive. This might not be... This is probably some sloppy play. Feels like some sloppy stuff. And we still don't have a Purphoros in play. But this is fun. This is... I'm having a good time, which is what I'm here to do. My name's Elsewhere. I play Magic every single day here on the YouTubes. And we're trying to have fun. We're trying to have a good time. They're just attacking. They've got a ton of land over there. Do they not have... Is everything in their hand cost double green? Alright. Well, here comes... Helena. Oh, they're thinking about attacking our friend Sarkhan. I think we're going to block since they're attacking Sarkhan. I would like Sarkhan to stick around. We've got some dragons in our hand. I would like to make them cost 1 mana cheaper. Embercleave. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, so, worst case scenario. We're losing the dragon and we're losing Sarkhan. Wow. Alright, well. That was a bummer. I think I'm going to play Purphoros, and then I'd have 4 mana left over. Purphoros. Do you want to just flash in the Shivan Dragon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just going to play this dragon since it only costs 5. Gives me some treasures. I'm not planning on blocking, so I'm going to go ahead and attack and hope I don't die. They could definitely play 2 creatures. I guess they can only give 1 creature haste. But, and now next turn, we can activate Purphoros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can activate Purphoros 3 times. Oh no. That thing's bad, isn't it? So we'd get to attack for 5, 6. That's, you're attacking for 11, 15, 16, 17, 18. Am I dead? Why did this thing have double strike? Alright, I mean, we get to play Platinum Angel. We're going to play Platinum Angel. Oh, wait. How many cards down is our, I was going to say, can we just play... Well, yeah, we're going to play Platinum Angel and hope that it, you know, wins the game. 1, 2, 3... Chain Whirler doesn't do anything here. I think we're still attacking for 3 in the air, right? Because we're just going to have to hope this Platinum Angel does the job, right? We're just going to hope Platinum Angel wins. If we need them not to have a Braid or some sort of kill spell, and then I think we win next turn. 7. Yeah, as long as they don't kill Platinum Angel this turn, I think we win next turn. This is sweet. This has been a sweet game. This has been fun and interesting. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, that doesn't get rid of Platinum Angel. Looks like we're going to combat. Looks like we're going to win next turn. Not only are we going to win next turn, we're going to win in my favorite way possible. Where we should have lost, but we don't die because we have a warship or a Sarah's the Benevolence emblem or a Platinum Angel. I love winning because I have a Platinum Angel on the battlefield. By all means, take me to -1,000. I've been there before. We've had videos where we've won it negative a whole bunch. If you're looking for a fun, silly video, our Gideon of the Trials Historic Brawl deck, we get attacked for 440 million in that video. Land. This just has haste, so we're just going to hard cast this one. And then we'll use, so that's 6, 10, 13. These things don't have reach, do they? Alright, nope. Activate ability. Sheevan Dragon. 11. Oh, this isn't lethal. This isn't lethal. This still isn't lethal. So they get another draw. Oh no, this would have been lethal, except they're at 1. Goblin Chain Whirler. Do your worst, Goblin Chain Whirler. We got there. Wow, I did not expect to win that game. That was sweet. We did it. We did it. We had our commander in play. We used our commander's ability to put Sheevan Dragon into play. We did all sorts of things there. That was a cool, fun game. And we won because we had Platinum Angel. Sometimes I wonder about putting Platinum Angels into my deck, but Platinum Angel did great there. I love Platinum Angel. Love a Platinum Angel victory. Let's play again. Let's keep this train going. Choo-choo. I did the choo-choo noise. That's fine. But yeah, my name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on the YouTubes. I play a lot of big, fun, silly magic. That is what we're looking to do. We're looking to do big, fun, silly things, just like we did there. So that's awesome and a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to do some more Purphoros, big, fun, silly stuff. If you enjoy big, fun, silly magic, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber, about 7.5 weeks to 8 weeks into my YouTube journey, so every comment is very helpful, and that is very helpful and kind. We do a lot of Historic Brawl on this channel. We do a lot of historic best of 3, some alchemy, some standard best of 3. If you have things that you would like to see me play and do, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you would like to see. I've played decks for people before. I would love to do a build around Commander. Let's see. I think I'm mulliganing this, right? We need more mana. This is a very mana-intensive deck. I think this is better. We would love to have some mana ramp. We're going to go ahead and play Bugbear on 1. We're playing against the Squirrel. We're playing against Chatterfang. This hand's honestly maybe not that great against Chatterfang. The name of the game against Chatterfang is kill it. Kill it every time it hits the board. And right now, we don't have a way to kill Chatterfang. Oh my goodness, are they going to turn one of their lands into a creature? Gosh, I wish we had a way to kill this land. Is it Chandra? Or is it just more birds in the air? I think it's just more birds in the air. Like, I don't think this is going to be enough. We really need to draw... We need to draw a kill spell. They're going to play Chatterfang, and the name of the game is Kill Chatterfang on Sight. Chatterfang, we've played against it before. We've definitely got videos of us playing against it. I believe we played against it with our Nicole Bolas deck at some point. Probably. I mean, it's probably safe to say, because it's a popular commander. But Chatterfang is very combo-centric. It will take over the game if you don't kill it. So, 3/3 Forest Walk. If one or more they didn't have a land, I suppose. That looks like they didn't have land 4. Which they still could have played Chatterfang, and we didn't have the removal spell, but But we were pretty aggressive there. I guess if they weren't going to be able to put their plan together, we were going to be pretty aggressive, so that's fine. We take those. On to the next game. More Purphoros, please. So the reason we're playing Purphoros is a few days ago, I think when we were playing Super Friends, I think in one of the Super Friend videos, but it might be in the video before that. Was that the Niv Mizzet Reborn list? I think that might have been that one. But in one of those videos, we played against a Purphoros deck. We played against Mono Red, like, Haste Purphoros, and it looked awesome. Like, they had a really good draw against us, but it was just like, wow, their deck looks sweet. We might build that. And here we are. We built it. So, turn 1, this would be a land. Turn 2, Brazen. I'm going to keep this. This is a pretty solid hand if we draw one more land, right? So we're playing this as a land. We'll just play it tapped. Turn 2 Magda, so we have a creature. We would have loved for this to be not come into play tapped land. We would have loved to have had this in the opener and drawn this. So they're on Steal Our Stuff. They're on Xanathar, Steal Our Stuff. We would love to draw a destroy target artifact. We did not. We're going to play Mountain. I'm going to play Mountain Chandra. Had the thought of playing the Rekindling Phoenix after attacking, but yeah, I think we're just going aggro here. Let's get in as much damage as we can. We get a treasure. Is it Purphoros next turn? Probably. I guess it depends on what they do. I don't want to spend our treasure into a counterspell. Alright. Okie dokie. They've got 4 mana up. But yep, they're 5/6 for 6. At the beginning of their upkeep, they choose us until in turn we can't cast spells. They look at the top card of our library, and they can play cards from the top of our library, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast a spell. Alright, they only have 1 mana up. So I think it's a Purphoros time. Yeah, let's play Purphoros. Playing Purphoros means every creature that we have in the future is going to have haste. And so every creature we play in the future is going to have haste. That's sweet. And we're only 2 pips away from Purphoros having being a creature. So we are going to play Rekindling Phoenix next turn. If it resolves, we get to attack for 11. 13 if we do 2 more 1/1s. I mean, obviously, that's not taking into account whatever they're going to do. They obviously have some say in this. They played nothing. Well. Feels like they're going to counter whatever we do, right? I'm going to play Rampaging Ferocidon. That's the thing I am most okay with getting countered. Or am I? I think I'm going to try to destroy their mana rock since they didn't play land. Smash the chest. Destroy target artifact. They are floating a mana. Yeah, we're just gonna make the 2 1/1s and attack for 4 here. And yeah, they didn't do anything with the mana. We successfully took them back down to 4 mana. Keep them away from playing their Kingpin or their Xanathar. Xanathar, yeah, I said Kingpin. I was right. Guild Kingpin. This card is awesome. The art on this card is great. The card itself is just great. Yeah, this card is sweet. I am a big fan. All right. And they didn't have it. They must have kept a really greedy hand. Or maybe we just got some stuff on the board early, and so their counterspells weren't super efficient. I'm not sure. We've played against those decks before, and they have run us over. If you're new to Historic Brawl is the Commander format on Magic Arena. So it is 100 card singleton. Every card in your deck has to match the color identity of your commander. So we're playing mono red Purphoros, so every card in the deck has to be either an artifact or red. So our opponent there was on blue-black, so all their cards had to be blue-black and artifacts, or colorless. Big differences from Commander. You've noticed that we only have 25 life when we start instead of 40, and it's only 1v1 instead of pods of 4. Ooh, mono white aggro. Ooh boy, we're probably gonna get run over here. Ooh, Chandra Tribal. Chandra Tribal. Not the best mana base. Not the best mana base, and not the best against mono red aggro, right? And they're going first? Oh my goodness. I'm keeping it for fun. I'm keeping it for fun. That's what... This is a bad keep. We should have mulliganed. But we're going to keep it for fun. We'll play Fabled Passage Pass. But yep, so aggro deck's going to be much better, as we're about to see. They're about to run us over. So aggro deck's much better in Historic Brawl when you have 25 life instead of 40, and it's 1v1, so you only have to deal with one person instead of two. Yikes. Thalia. Alright, our hand just got way, way worse. Thalia, their one of singleton copy of Thalia in their 100 card deck, going to make all of our lands, or all of our Chandras, cost one more to cast. So they are not as good as they were a turn ago. So, and yeah, we're just going to continue to get run over here. Oh my goodness, and look, it's their commander. So we need to draw bringing down the house, like, quickly. I guess we're kind of showing off how fast the deck can win in this format. we will showcase Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, mono white aggro. For its toughness or power is equal to the number of creatures they control. Whenever you attack, you get to make a 1/1 white non-human creature that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control for each opponent. So it does ramp up with more players, and yeah, we play land and we die. We don't cast a single spell. They got us. They got it. That is aggro. Like I said, we knew this was a bad keep. We assumed they were going to go fast. Thalia really put us off. We were going to lose that game anyway. They had a really good start and a really good draw, so we were going to lose anyway. But that was a very quick defeat at the hands of Adeline. Let's play more Magic. Let's play more Historic Brawl. What are other changes from Commander to Historic Brawl? You can use a commander as a planeswalker as your commander. I don't think we've run across any planeswalkers as commanders yet this morning, have we? But we've got lots of videos. If you like seeing planeswalkers as commanders, we've got lots of Chandra Tribal, lots of Lily Tribal. We've got Gideon of the Trials. We've got Sarah the Benevolent. I love playing Sarah the Benevolent as a commander. Yeah, we were talking about how silly that if you like big silly videos, the Gideon of the Trial videos, there's one game in it that's an hour long, so totally okay if you're not interested in watching it. We also posted like a 4-minute clip of the end of the game, but we get a Sarah the Benevolent emblem so that we can't die. It's worship as long as we have a creature. We're going to keep this. And our opponent, they're playing Gyruda. So we'll play Memorial Folly since it's coming into play tapped, and we've got nothing to play on turn 1. So here's Gyruda. They're going to slam this and hope to cast a whole bunch of even-valued mana creatures. A whole bunch of clone effects in their deck, I'm sure. So we'll play this. We'll play Guardian Project. Looks like they don't have a counterspell in hand, or they didn't have a 2-mana counterspell because it resolved very quickly. Chromatic Lantern. Awesome. We would like to blow up your Chromatic Lantern. So this... Destroy target artifact. This guy's been really good today. Plundering Barbarian. What else do? You make a treasure? Castle. So we could have played Sarkin this turn. Shadow Spear. That's fine. Oh, Shadow Spear and pass. Alright. You love to see it. We're going to play Purphoros. We're going to see if we can get our commander... Uh-oh. Looks like it's about to be countered. Oh, nope, it resolved. Okay. Deal. That's a cool animation. Purphoros, like, coming out all bronze-blooded. That was sweet. Alright, we've got Purphoros in the battlefield. All of our creatures have haste. Mirror Mimic. Enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Oh, no! We've been had. We've been got. And it has Disturbed. It does something else on the backside. I would like to see the actual... text to the card, right? Original. View printed card. Leave your upkeep. Create a creature token that's a copy of enchanted creature. What? At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature. Give it a spirit. So it just keeps making tokens? That's brutal. So land, dragon. They have a stop. Do they have some sort of 1 mana spell? I wonder what 1 mana spell they have. We get some treasures. Treasure's going to be helpful. Those are a tool for later. This is going to have haste, so we're going to attack for 3. We're actually not... We don't want to kill this. We don't want them to be able to slap a... an enchantment that clones things. This card seems crazy. Mirror Hall Mimic? This card seems very powerful. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Well, we'll take that with our Crowan War. And this just draws them a whole bunch of cards. Now they have a Tails in, so now they do have a counterspell up. Land, Crowan War. I would like this to be my Belzenlock friend. 1, 2... I guess I'm going to go ahead and play Sarkin, since I can. Uses our treasures, but, or uses one of our treasures. Makes Purphoros a creature. Do I win if I kill them? If I kill that? 9, 10, 11... 18 exactly! That would have been 18 exactly! Alright, we did. We won. That was unexpected. We just did something unexpected. Something new. Something new. And it's beautiful. What else can we do? Alright, here we go. We're going to keep playing more Purphoros. If you're enjoying the deck, in the... What's the thing? The description. In the description of this video, there will be a link to my Goldfish page where you can easily view the deck, see all the cards in it. Ooh, I can see Yarok. Yarok's really fun to play against. Feel like we're going to lose the Yarok. 3-color, good stuff, but let's have fun doing it. But yep, in the description, you'll see a link to this video page. We really need to draw 1 more land, but we're going to keep this. We're going to give this a try. There's the description. You can go to my Goldfish page. You can look at this deck in an easier to see format, see all the fun stuff we're playing. You can also click on... There's an import button there. So if you wanted to play this deck yourself on Arena, you can click that import button, import this deck to Magic Arena from my Goldfish page without having to type 100 words into the search bar. Alright, we drew 1 non-land. We have 2 more draws. 2 more draws to draw land. What does this do? Each opponent discards a card. Well, I think it's Drakuseth, right? I kind of hate doing it, but we're very far away from casting you, Drakuseth. Didn't draw land again. That's not good. We've got 1 more turn to draw land. Attack. As long as we draw land this next turn, we'll play Skyclave, Relic, and that'll give us 4. And then we can cast most of our hand. But if we don't draw land this next turn, the game is probably over. Alright, we have to kill Scoot Swarm. Oh, we didn't draw land. Well, I mean, we're killing Scoot Swarm this turn anyway. I'm gonna attack. Like, I don't know. I guess if they don't have land, maybe we're still in this, but feels like the game has ended. No idea what that does. Draw a card. Sacrifice it. Draw a card. Alright, they did play land, and they have Elf. So, yep, they had a very good turn. Alright, we drew land. We'll play Relic. We're going to attack for 2. If they play Yarok here, if we draw land, we can play Crackle with Power to kill Yarok, which is pretty great. Thassa Deep Dwelling. So they're going to flicker their 1 card and make us discard a card every upkeep. That's very powerful for them. We'll discard this 4/4. We drew land. Alright. That was good news. Here comes Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon going to make us some treasures. What do we exile? Land. That's not sad. We're not sad to exile land from them since they haven't played land the last couple of turns as well. Ooh, this also is pumping up, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7. If we get another treasure, we'll have 8. So if they don't kill Goldspan now, man, if this were original Goldspan, if this were standard flavored Goldspan where we got a treasure for them targeting it, yikes. But yep, nope, nope, nope. They got us good. I guess we're discarding Cackle with Power now. I think we want to just empty our hand, right? Now, notably, this gets to give itself haste, so we do get to attack. And now we're just living off the top of our deck, which is not really where we want to be. Not really where we want to be. We've got a lot of cool stuff. We've got a lot of big, scary dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 7 mana, so I believe we can cast everything in our deck except Ulamog. So, incoming Ulamog on the top of our deck. Yeah, oh man, if that were to happen, we'd really want to draw 1 more land first so that we could play Purphoros first. And then if we drew Ulamog, it'd be fine if we drew him, because we could just slam him with Purphoros' ability. Alright, what is in their hand? This has been a weird game. Like, we missed land 3 on turn 3, so I thought we were just going to get run over. And that hasn't really happened. I mean, we've played a game of Magic here. Still feels like things are going to go bad for us. Something bad happening in Magic. So, yep, there's Yarok. They're going to get double triggers. Death Touch, Lifelink. We've discarded our spell that could kill it. For some reason, they're flickering the Llanowar Elf. Blast Zone. How much does this thing cost? 2? So, we're going to play Purphoros. We're going to play the Blast Zone, so we don't have to discard anything. And we're going to no attacks, right? Because it would just die. So now we need to draw something huge. This thing notably has Death Touch. So Yarok has Death Touch. Yarok, look at the art on Yarok. Really great art. Really great. Looks great. Alright, that's going to lose them 2 life. I mean, I guess they're going to draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Yarok potentially going to gain that life back, assuming it attacks in. If Yarok doesn't attack in, we've got like a really good top deck. Inferno at the Star Mounts would win the game, assuming they didn't have Kill Spell. So yeah, we've got outs here. Alright, they're going to draw 2 more cards. I don't think they've played a land yet. So they've got a lot of things that cost 2 mana, right? I mean, I guess they have a handful of stuff. Alright, they go to 6. They play Elspeth's Nightmare. Alright, they get to destroy our creature. That's definitely a bummer, but again, they're only going to 9. They're going to 9. So if we draw Inferno at the Star Mount, we win. Inferno, Inferno, Inferno. Hands in the air like Goku, or all the people in Dragon Ball Z. Send the energy. Inferno at the Star Mounts. 1 out of 85. Oh. Alright. Can we scoop there? Can we scoop now? I think we can scoop. I guess we'll let them have their fun. We'll let them do whatever they're going to do. You know, it's kind of fun. Like, we'll see, isn't there a way to, like, is it shift enter? Something like that? Just tell them, I've got no triggers. You have fun. You show us the fun times we would like to see. Because we've never played Yarok. Should I play Yarok? Let me know in the comments. Is Yarok something you would enjoy seeing played? So there's Glasspool Mimic. Glasspool Mimic going to make another Elvish Visionary. Are we just dead on board? Alright, we're not dead on board. But they're going to go up to 12 life at least this turn. So if we drew Inferno, we could play Colorless. Alright, so there's 3 for the Inferno. 6, 7. I think we have 12 damage. I think we're still at, if they only go to 12, and they're going to be tapped out again. If they go to 12, I think we are still at Inferno wins the game. Right? Because 7... Alright, looks like they're going to go to 12. So, Inferno at the Star Mount wins the game. Inferno, Inferno, Inferno. 84 cards. 1 in 84. That doesn't do it. Because, I mean, I guess we're going to play it. See what happens. See what happens. Exile the top card of our library. Runaway Steamkin. We'll cast Runaway Steamkin. We have a creature in play now. We'll pass the turn. We can block Yarok, but we don't have 15 damage. So they go up to 15. I don't believe we have any way to deal 15 damage. And they've got Monkey. They've got King Kong. King Kong gonna kill a Runaway Steamkin. Yep. Nothing to do about that. Kolga the Titan Ape is a great commander card. This card has been great, like, at all times. We've seen this thing get cast so many times, and it's just been great. This card is fantastic. But yeah, Kolga, Titan Ape. Oh, they've got Flibble the Lost, so now they're going to draw a whole bunch of cards this turn. So yeah, they've drawn, you know, they're going to have drawn 20 more cards than us at the end of this game. So yeah, we ran out of gas. The early... Oh, we don't have our graveyard. They exiled it. The early thing that made us discard a whole bunch of cards, we had to discard Cackle with Power, Regent, Drakuseth. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. I don't think we have anything that gets us back into this game. Like, I guess maybe we have a Bring Down the House in the deck, right? Bring Down the House could win this. Or, not win this. That's a lie. I don't think we have a way to win. But we could play Bring Down the House and board wipe everything except Kolga. So that would be something, right? But well, it's so crazy that while they were at 12, we literally still had a win. We draw this card and win. Particularly as they keep tapping out. They've continued to tap out every turn. So that would have been so cool. Right? That would have been just so cool had we gotten to do that, but we didn't. We didn't. And yeah, we could have conceded like 4 or 5 minutes ago, but we wanted to like let the Yarok deck kind of do its thing, kind of show here's what Yarok does. Ask the question, do you want me to play Yarok? Should I play Yarok? Let me know in the comments. If people say I should play Yarok, I'll probably build Yarok, and we'll play a video of that. But it looks, really fun. It's very similar to Yorion, where we're doing a lot of blinking, and I love Yorion. Yorion is one of my favorite cards ever. Alright, so now they're going to have to discard some cards because they drew 10 cards that turn. They've now drawn over 20 more cards than us. But yeah, this list looks sweet. This list has a lot of fun stuff. We've seen them do cool things. Yep. Hey, look, it's a mountain. Just what we wanted. All right, now we're going to scoop it up. We'll scoop it up. That was, it was fun to see their thing do. I don't think we did that excessively. I don't think we waited to. And particularly, like, it wasn't slow rolling the opponent. Like, that last turn maybe it was, but the turn before that, there were 2 turns where they just did a ton of stuff. But we had at least one out. I think it had to be Inferno. I don't think anything else would have done it. But Inferno at the Star Mount would have won us that game when they were at 9 life and then at 12 life. So here's Purphoros. So this is the deck that we played. I enjoyed it. It was a fun time. I was really afraid. We didn't get to use Purphoros' ability enough. My build's probably wrong. Like, there's probably definitely some critiquing that can be done to this build. I'm not sure, like, where... There's not a ton of real big scary monsters on Arena right now. We really need more big, scary flying monsters to hit Arena that are red and artifacts, and then I think this deck will just get stronger, so be on the lookout for big, cool artifacts and big, cool artifact creatures specifically, and big, cool red creatures. With flying, preferably, so that we have evasion, so we can just like put them into play with Purphoros and win. Got a lot of mana rocks. Maybe need one or two more. I wouldn't be against that completely. Um, Maybe we don't need all these early creatures. Maybe it's kind of the first things I can see that I would probably take out. Maybe the Tormenting Voice, maybe the Bloodthirst. We're not playing a lot of 2-drop spells. So if we take out Tormenting Voice we've got to leave some kill spells in, so like a Braid and Chandra's Triumph. Electrostatic Blast is also fine. Maybe that should be Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, Bone Crusher Giant's already in there. But yeah, some of these like mid-rangey stuff that we think like, well, these fit more in an aggro shell. They're not really great with what we're doing, but Legion Warboss and Krinko, they don't seem particularly strong here. Nor does Toras Disciple. But just some fun ofs, just some fun cards that we're playing. I really like Sarkhan, Wanderer of Sheev, and Tybalt here. Cards that like give you a creature and they just put into your hand, like they make a Sheevan Dragon or they make from Tybalt's spellbook and put it into your hand. Those are cool because you can just cast those as basically tokens with Purphoros' ability. If we just get a whole bunch of Sheevan Dragon token, cards into our hand from Sarkhan, and then we have Purphoros in play, that means we just pay 3 mana, put this 5/5 haster into play every turn. Like, that's pretty cool. That could win games. So that's the deck. Let me know if you have any suggestions or changes you would make. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you're doing great wherever you are out there in space and time. I hope the wind is always at your back. I hope things are always going your way. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.